What's up, y'all? Grand Rise. Things like this. No music right now. No music right now. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? It's your girl, Tree Bad Me. Think I just got Tree Bad up here. I'll put the Lee later. Okay? Y'all know Lee is up the head. Shout out to Buddy Lee. Shout out to all my people, them that love me. All right? That's what's up. Ooh. Um, funny story. I did a live the other day. Pretty good live, right? And I played a sound effect and put a picture to it. And I got a copyright for that shit. Not for the song that I played in the beginning, but for the wow. Yeah. It's better. So I'm here, up in Adam. The usual is beautiful outside. You know, I'm about to go do some gardening. For real. Depression is real. Real life is a process in progress. We should hope so. It's the goal. What's up, Kanye? It sounds like I'm streaming under the covers. That's crazy. Hold on a second. Let me see what's going on here. Should be all good. You can hear me better now. If I move this, my thing might not be on. That might be the problem. I wish it was on. It's supposed to be on. Anywho, I'm okay. I'm definitely okay. Do I still sound like I'm under the covers? Like I'm streaming under the covers? Let me see. Better now? Well, you let me know. You're the only person in here, so you let me know. Anywho, maybe it's better that way. Do I sound like I'm peace, fee, peace, right? I shared out the Q&A that you did. I was listening here and there. Big up, www.masterfoodie.com, y'all. Get y'all all of that. I sound under the covers. I'm outside. I'm outside. Why do I sound like that? Hold on. Let me see. Give me see. Let's not put the fork. Can you hear me better now? Let's see. Can you hear me better now? Do I sound under the covers now? A little bit better now? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what's good. Somebody left, so maybe that's horrible. Maybe I should just start again. Start on over. Do I sound better? I know I sound under the covers now. Can y'all hear me? Somebody in the chat, let me know. If not, I'm just gonna keep talking. Or I'll go out and come back in. Let me see. Do it like this. No, I don't sound better. Let's see. Still sounds weird? Okay, let us see. Let us see. Oops, that's not too bad. Let's do that. Let's see. Am I better now or I still sound weird? Hmm. What about now? Uh, let me know. I'm getting the chat late, so if I can. Let me see. Okay. Do I sound better now? Shit. Anywho, if you can hear me, so you can hear me good. If not, let's move. You know, back to what I was saying. Real life is some shit. It's a process in progress, or at least it should be. You know, and you could be progressing in certain things and then going on a down slope in other aspects of your life. We usually want all aspects of our life to be just perfect and wonderful, but no, don't work like that. You know, some things you always have to work on. It's not like it's totally good or it's totally bad or anything like that. There's some things you gotta just constantly work on. Sometimes you want to take a goddamn break. And you think that it's like, let me just shut my mind off to certain things and, okay, you know, you just got to handle your handle. All right, that's enough of that shit. Let's move on to navigate through the YouTube streets. Let me not fucking lament over real life because I'm about to do some gardening. I'm about to go to the florist and see about an orchid that I have. It's not completely dying. I can save it. I just need to know how to save it, and I need the tools right now to save it. I don't want to order shit. I just want to go there and be like, okay, how can we help my baby? Okay, because this winter was crazy. So it was like, man, and see, that's what I mean. Like this winter was brutal for my orchid. It started growing and shit, and then all of a sudden the weather just changed and this changed, and it was like it just started. But the leaves were still good. The leaves were still good, and I didn't have like black stems all over the place. And I was watering it, but it was just I guess the humidity or lack thereof, or the constant shift in weather, and you know, the window's open, the window ain't open, da 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 da. All these factors that you cannot control, right? And I was like, yo, I'm gonna take this orchid to the florist as soon as I can because I know that there's certain conditions that this orchid is gonna live and thrive in, but it's not right now. It's not right now. And I got it in the middle of winter. You know, it didn't have any leaves on it, anything like that. It was just trying to grow the stem and it didn't have like the flowers. Let me rephrase. It didn't have the flowers on it, but it had the leaves and it had a stem growing. And the stem like shriveled. So I know I need to transplant it and put it into a better pot. I know I need to refertilize it and do all kinds of things like this. And that's like how you gotta treat yourself sometime. You know? Welcome to the room, everybody. You gotta treat yourself like that. You gotta analyze yourself like that sometime. You know? Sometimes there's certain things that happen to you that you can't control. It seems like parts of you are gonna wither, you know, and shrivel up a little bit. But there's other parts of you that's still like growing and still there. So it's like now you gotta figure out how to get everything back to this homeostasis, this beautiful synthesis, maybe a equilibrium for a little bit of time, or a long amount of time, longer amount of time than before. Anyway, I'll be chilling on these YouTube streets, and I just wanted to talk about the board games, the sector games. It's a lot of people that don't like our game. And I say our game Because, even though Candy is the originator of said game, the Connect Four game, that's what I'm talking about here. And people is, the corresponding host, they switch it up, host, co-host, they put up on the community. What Candy call it? The community diary tab. But wait a minute, let me call it Switzerland. I'm sorry, because this could be calling it Candy though. But I call it our game because they let us in. They let us talk our talk and feel our way too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking about the black sector. I'm talking about the beef sector too. Maybe a Mo 3 person will sprinkle in there once in a while and say hello. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Now, I don't want to talk about if the game is good or bad. I want to talk about why the game is such a hot topic. Is the black sector boring? Clearly not. But we don't have as much beef, supposedly, as everybody else, you know? And when there is beef in the black sector, we talk about it for a hot second and then, womp womp. Go to this, go to that. Maybe the black sector has ADD or ADHD or something. We can't keep too much attention in one place. And in the one place where we do keep our attention, aka Tyra, you know what I'm saying? You're so focused on that. You stay right there. You don't want to go nowhere else. This is a good constant right here. This is good enough for me. You find those places where it's like, it's good enough for me. I can sit here for a little bit, just enjoy myself. But I don't think the black sector is boring because we got people in the black sector that's doing their goddamn thing. Of course we do. Of course we do. We got the people in this game right here. They popping, right? Is the black sector bored? Now that's a question. Okay, is the black sector bored? Huh? Do you think the black sector is bored? Or do you think it's a sector wide thing? There's just people that are bored with whatever is going on. And this game is a good way for the people who are generally bored of what the fuck is going on and the shenanigans going on, whether it's storyline or not. It's a way for them to hold their attention for a little bit more than 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? That's just my take on it. This live might not take very long. My next rhetorical question, well, not so rhetorical question, may be, why does the beef sector have such an issue with this game? And that's a really good question. Why do certain people in the beef sector have such an issue with this game? With this Connect 4 game? Where does the power of this game lie? Does the power of this game come from Candy and Peeper? Do they want that much power? Do they want all that power? Who gives energy and power to this game? Is it not the players? Or is it the hosts? Or is it our energy that we put in towards it, whether it's good or bad? Whether it's good or bad. This game has the ability to draw people in just simply on the fact that they don't know what the fuck is going on. What's this game shit? What's this player shit? Who are these players? Why are they playing? What are they playing? What prizes do they win? What the hell is going on here? There's no doxing involved, no calling of the CPS on the part of the host now. No, where's that at? I never see them do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Might roast a little bit, might scratch a little bit. But that's because of the players, right? Because the players bring them in too. The players themselves will be like, what the fuck are these hosts doing? Host, get your ass over here and try to wrestle them up. And then the host will be like, motherfucker, you trying to do what? You better get out of here with that shit. I'm the host, nigga. And bitch-o-matics, I'm the motherfucking host. At first, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't. It's not that I didn't pay attention to the game, but I was like, yo, I know what this game is about. What's up, Daquan? I know what this game is about. I know why these motherfuckers are alliancing. I know this, I know that, I know all that shit. But let Candy tell it. She tell it good. She tell it way better than me. Fuck that. Let's get this going. And once I started really figuring out what's who and who's the what, and then this and this, I was like, yeah, this is the winner right here. Come on, let's hear it. Let's go. Yeah. And we could be on the side and we could put our own energy into it. You know, we got a whole channel based off the commentary of what's going on and what they do. It's not like nobody's manipulating anything, but is that the energy that is given off? Yeah, what kind of energy is given off by this game? Because, you know, a lot of people get different energy off this game. Some people feel like the host and the game itself might be manipulating these players in a particular way. Really? Do you give them that much power? If the power is within the players, why are we giving the host that much power? Are we giving the host that much power? Or are we giving the chat and the people that come up in there and interact with the host and talk about the game and what's going on and da 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 da? Because not for nothing, the chat be lit. You know what I'm saying? The chat is lit. We can't forget the chat now, right? We can't forget the chat. If the energy comes from the players, it's the motherfucking chat that you know what I'm saying, takes that energy and puts it back in the hands of the host. Like, yeah. Okay, because if you look at the chat, it's all kind of people in the chat. All kind of people in the chat now. Okay? It's not just black sector folk in the chat. That's incorrect. It's beef sector folk in that chat. And them beef sector folk got information that the black sector folk don't know. Right? They just seeing it how they see it, and they do what they, you know what I'm saying? What's this alliance doing now? You know what I'm saying? How is this game different from one of them sports commentary shows? You know what I'm saying? How is it different from TMZ when TMZ has the segment where they get the regular people online to discuss the topic at hand and say how they feeling, and then they react to that too. You know what I'm saying? How is it any different? Hey, Nisa Grand Rise. Is it a propaganda now? Is it a propaganda now? Like, well, what are we doing? You know? And that's no disrespect to nobody. Nobody. I don't care what sector you're in. I don't care if you're in the game, you're out the game, you're on the sideline like me. Shit, if I go in some of these people chat, I comment myself, right? I don't go and find the player two. I don't go. I don't go over there. I don't talk. I talk over here. I talk over here. I don't go over there. I talk over here. Player one. Okay, I don't go over there. I don't. If I go over there, I might be in the clouds, but I chat over here. All right. I have to put my chat over here. All right. And it's like, even shout out to the people who are like, yo, I don't want no part of this game. Don't put me nowhere near this game. Yo, respect to you too. You know what? Because we gotta have them type of people. We gotta have the rebels up in there too. Why not? We gotta have them in the game as well. That's what make the game great. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, my bad. Wait a minute. I got to rephrase my shit. Okay, I got to rephrase my shit. The former player two, right? That's Fabubala. That's the former player two. The new player two is Jay Dunn. And Jay Dunn had words for me the other goddamn day. Yeah, it was in Brianna chat or something. Come on, man. I ain't gonna sit here and tell y'all I'm not Nature Boy sector, Black sector, this. I go wherever the hell I need to go. When I have time to go, a little bit of time, and you know what I'm saying, I'll listen in, or I get the replay from somebody, Henny Wise somebody, and I'll be confused most of the time. And I appreciate this game. I ain't confused right now. I can just put my energy right there. Game time, yeah, there we go. Boop. Let's see. Let's see what's popping. Let's see. Brianna just went live, child. Brianna just went live. If you care, you care. If you don't care, you don't care. But I might be up in there a little bit later after I go take care of this orchid. Wherever. Say she might be done by the time I'm done. Brianna's not a player in the game, nor is Pizarro a player in the game anymore. And player three has been retired so far. I heard that Jay Dunn is excited to be a part of the game. Now, here's the thing. Let's talk about another aspect of this game, the manipulation part of this game. How can any part of this game be manipulated by Switzerland or Peeper of game when the whole thing is based on what these players do on their own? Is it what they do on their own? Do they really need any pushing from someone outside? They got their own thing. They doing their thing. That's what we want. That's what we looking at. What is this? We're not trying to love and hip hop this motherfucker. Okay, I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think the people, the host of the game are trying to love and hip hop this shit like Mona Scott Young and put a script on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's any of that. No, you got to be more grassroots than that. You got to give the Black sector way more credit than that. Motherfuckers try to storyline all day, every day. Y'all storyline. Go ahead. Y'all do it. What the fuck we got to do it for you for? Ain't gonna do it for you. No, there's no fun in that. That's too much work. It's way too much work. And then what you gonna do? Nothing? No. Keep doing what you do. Keep being who you be. Don't change that. We all can enjoy. You know what I'm saying? We all can enjoy. Why not? Why not? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. And when they do it to you, oh my gosh. Please don't do it to me. I'm not doing after crazy. I'm not trying to do the crazy. I'm not trying to be too crazy. I might get in trouble. I might lose a subscriber or two after I do a live, but I ain't trying to dox nobody, CPS and all that extra stuff. I'm not trying to. And I think there's a lot of people out here that's not trying to do that either, and neither of the hosts, and maybe child. Let's watch. Not me. It's just not me. Okay, it's just not me. If it's you, okay, but it's just not me. All right. And if it's not you, yay. All right. Let's all watch it together. Because motherfuckers is gonna comment on what people do one way or another. We all know that. That's a fact of life on these YouTube streets. You do something, somebody's gonna comment one way or another. You might walk up in the chat, type in the chat, somebody be like, I don't like you. All right, what do you want, a doggy bone? Ah, you want a dog bone? You want a gold star? All right, kudos to you. All right, join the line. Take a number now. You know, sometimes it be like that, right? I might do a commentary on you, talk shit about you, and da 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 da. They don't like you, and they got the. All right. The birds are including themselves in the conversation, I guess. But yeah, man. Oh, it's interesting when you get into the character, the patterns and the cycles. It's definitely a distraction, sometimes an escapism. It's a fun escapism, is it not? So far, there's no need to retaliate on nobody, and all that. There was a time when poor, good old people, man, went through the ringers. Seems to be over now. You know what I mean? Comes with the territory sometimes. Everybody, let me say it like this. Even though there are things out here that you cannot control, right? Once you understand that when you make certain decisions, they come with consequences. And I mean that on any level, real life, YouTube streets, don't matter. And that was me making a noise with my mouth. I didn't fart or nothing. Okay? Whatever, right? Whatever choice you make, you should be able to handle the consequences. And that means that you should think about what the consequences might be of your choices or your decisions. And, if you don't give a fuck, even when you be like, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna do, think about the consequences. Be able to handle them shits. The decisions that you make as much as possible, because you don't know what's going to happen with the things that you cannot control. You only know what you don't know, or you only know what you know. I'm going to get that phrase together real soon. I promise you. I'll be waxing poetic sometimes talking about this game. Look at me. I'm crazy. But y'all know I like to go into the deeper aspects of shit all the time. Not so much what it is. Yeah. I'm going to continue to watch who I watch. Maybe take a break, from time to time. Yeah, this is not I'm dissing anybody. I'm coming at anybody now, not today. Not today. Not like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Doesn't matter how you feel about the game. I think that's a part of the intrigue of the game, the enjoyment of the game, your reaction to it. Just the fact that you're reacting. That's genius. That's genius. Thanks, Switzerland. You know, because at the end of the day, the hosts are giving their main commentary on it, as neutral as it can be, I guess. And we gravitate towards that and we agree or disagree. What I enjoy is leaving all that to the professionals. Okay, if I know it, so what? Hold tight. Let the motherfuckers catch up. And I like the way Switzerland gets people to catch up. You know what I'm saying? Even though I said it a long time ago, they just got up there because of Pizarro and da 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 da. Come on, man. I spoiled the fun. I got y'all to the end of the jump. The end of the book. No, you're supposed to read the book from the beginning to the end, and it's the middle that's the most fun, ain't it? Good morning, Achilles. How are you, Grand Rise? Okay. Ain't that the best part? Let's go. There's more. There's more to the book. There's more. There's more. Really? There's more? What kind of more? Yeah, there's more. There's always going to be more. There's always going to be more. And that leads to the final question, right? Well, not the final question, but another question over here. Is the black sector caking off the beef sector's backs? I think I heard that question once or twice, maybe 3 times. Hey, Grand Rise, Big Chief, Grand Rise. You know, I think I've heard that question once or twice. Is the black sector riding on the beef sector's coattails? Oh my gosh. Hey, I think the real question is this. Does the black sector really give a holy high fuck? If the whole black sector collective, the collective association of the black sector met up somewhere on a Zoom or wherever the fuck, person, who gives a fuck, the delegation, they wanted to delegate on whether we can accept the title of riding on the back of the beef sector's coattails. Would you take it just for the sake of taking it and not really giving a holy high fuck? What do you salute Rap Alliance management? What do you think the vote would be? What do you think what if there was a write-in ballot for that? What do you think the write-in would be? Was that even a factor? We really doing that? Is that what it is? Is that what they want to call it? Okay, okay, they can call it that. All right. Candy, you're writing, and Peeper in the black sector, you are riding on the coattails of the B sector. I thought we talk about whatever the fuck goes on that we want to talk about. Just like you talk about whatever the fuck you need to talk about, right? Is it okay that we spend a little bit of time on y'all motherfuckers? Is it okay? Is it all right? Is it okay? Do we need a permit? Do we need to? Do we need like a decree? Can we make it all right? Can we make it okay? Is it okay? Is that right? I mean, me personally, I travel where I got to travel at, and I jump in sometimes. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry if I jump in sometimes. But there's people I like over there. I like certain people over there. Okay. Hey, I like your demons better than the demons over here. I don't want to deal with the demons over here. And the demons over here travel over there too. But just don't put them on us. That's all I say. That's my happy suggestion. That's just me. Okay. I don't think I would be a part of the black sector delegation to make the votes on, these things here. I'd be the dummy that would be like, hey, let's just vote on who gives a fuck. That how they feel today? Okay, it's all right. But no, but no, but no, because you got people in your own sectors that are talking about your shit. At the end of the day, coming back to the YouTube streets, you have people in your own sectors that do commentary and talk about your own shit, indirectly or directly. I don't care which player you are. Right. Right. So because these two particular people are doing commentary on you just like everybody else, you know, I think it's okay. Why don't they do it in their own sector? Maybe they're bored too with their own sector. Maybe maybe our sector is boring, like you say. Like we could do a delegation vote on that too. Are we bored? Are we boring? No longer care. The shit that we do focus on, it's like y'all don't care. And is that a factor too? Is that a factor too? Because y'all don't care about what we might focus on or talk about or bring up. Does that does that have an effect? Is that a factor in this? Because it's not like an equal, like, oh, we're interested in your shit, but y'all not interested in our shit. And once again, if there's a vote in the delegation, I'm sure there'll be a little checkbox for black sector. For the most part, doesn't give a fuck. You know, unfortunately, there is a lot of people in. Doesn't matter what sector, right? I'm at this point where it doesn't matter what sector. There's a lot of people um, within all of the sectors that are on team individualism. You know what I'm saying? I go where I want to go. I talk where I want to talk. I enjoy what I enjoy. This is my entertainment. This might not be my entertainment. This is, you know what I'm saying? I do what I do. Hold on, y'all. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I drink some water. I'll stay hydrated and stuff. Okay? Make sure of that. Yeah. But that's it for me. Keep doing the do. You know what I mean? I look forward to the post and all that. Look forward to the little patterns and cycles that I could catch. Entertainment. As a subscriber, you know, I don't think I'm a content creator right now. I don't think so. Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't know. You know, maybe I'm just a troll. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm finding out. Hey, Bronze Flat Power God. Salute, salute. Salute to everybody in the building, in the clouds. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can hit a like. Maybe you can do whatever, share or something. That was my mouth again, not my butt. Sorry, y'all. Whatever. I'm old school. Old school. All right. I'm just walking right now. I think I'm going to end the live. I've been on my fitness page a little bit. Just a little bit. I share it sometimes, but then I delete it. I delete the share. Okay? I definitely delete the share. Why, Shri? Because I feel like it. Um, I do. Right? Something I got to deal with. But yeah, I'm slowly getting back into the groove of things. I have been inactive for too long now. Too long, too long. And I'm talking, yeah, keep the bus. I'm talking about fitness too. I'm talking about fitness. I'm not talking about nothing else. I think I'm done talking about the game. You know, I give it two thumbs up, two snaps in a circle, you know, just in general. But yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend, ain't it? Okay. Is Memorial Day today or tomorrow? I'm gonna get food regardless. I'm gonna be on the hunt for food, y'all. Okay, that's a fact. Ooh, she got OJ. Remember, y'all stay hydrated. Y'all stay fresh and blessed. Ooh, I might have to bring my bike to the stove. Okay, but yeah, y'all. I will. Damn, my battery dying. I will holla, holla, holla. Okay, y'all take care. I see y'all in the what the fuck do you call it? Yeah, these YouTube streets. That's what. Okay, shit done kicked in. All right, I'm gonna go take care of this orchid too, and I will talk to y'all later. Oh, yo, before I go, um, please check on your strongest friends. Please make sure they're okay. I will do my best to restart that again. Okay, peace.